Good morning. I'm gonna do this acorn dye. Okay, I'm gonna sit. I have this portable hob thingy and I'm gonna sit it there. I'm gonna get the water to warm up while I get my acorns ready. I'm gonna crush them up a little bit so that they release their properties better. I'm just going to cut them to expose the inner pieces so that when we're simmering them, it's a lot easier, it's a lot faster rather, because it doesn't have to try and boil through the skin first. My acorns are all crushed up. My water's getting nice and hot. I've turned it all the way up to 5 because I want to set the acorns to a boil, and then once they've come to a boil, I'll just simmer them. Oh, I should probably also say this is a pot that I got specifically for doing this. Don't do this with cooking pots. Also got a nice amount of carpet fluff in here as well. That's going to add lots of flavour. It's about 2 degrees, so a little bit nippy. Okay, I'm going to sit here and supervise it until it boils. And we'll turn it right down to simmer and leave it for probably about an hour, maybe 2 hours. Get all the juices out. So I'll see you in a minute when it's boiling. Somebody's having fun. I think we're coming up to the boil now. Nearly. Ow, I don't want this blasting at me. Oh, it's still drifting back towards me anyway. I don't want to breathe it in too much because I don't know how healthy that is. I would say that's a nice healthy boil. Let's turn it down to 3 and then see how we go. I thought it would smell bad, like something rotting, but it actually doesn't. It smells like some kind of nutty bread. I think our boil is settling down to a simmer. Okay, it's been about an hour and a half, and we're going to check on my stew here. It's a really dark juice. Let me show you. Alright, I have this calico fabric that I'm going to be using to experiment with the dye, and I'm not sure if it's going to be too fine to let the juice through, but I'm just gonna try it. I should probably be straining this into a glass jar. All the glass jars we own are used to store food and stuff, so I'm going to have to use this yogurt pot. There seems to be some sludgy bits at the end that I can't strain through the fabric, so just lift this up. Whoops, make a big mess. Fantastic. I'm not sure if this fabric has any coatings on it, but I'm going to be soaking it for long enough that hopefully the coatings will break down and then allow the dye to saturate. Hopefully. But, you know, we're just playing around, experimenting. It still smells pretty nice. Like, it's a new smell for me. I haven't smelt anything like this before, but it's still very much like nutty bread. Now my saucepan is still warm, so I'm going to put the lid on and put it back on the element, because the element is also still a little bit warm, and I'm going to leave it there for quite a while. You know, at least 3-4 hours, and then we'll check back in on it. So, see you then, I guess. Bye. Okay, my cloth has been stewing in here for several hours now, so I'm gonna take it out. Come with me. And I'm gonna rinse it in my drip bucket. What do you want? Excuse me? Right, I've only got one hand because I'm holding the camera, but so don't mind me. Just gonna stick it in here and give it, can you even see what I'm doing? Very quick squizzle. Just to rinse off all the drippy bits. And then I'm gonna lay it out here in the sun until the sun sets, which will be soon. Okay, I'm going to put the camera down so you don't have to watch. There we go. I'm going to leave it here until the sun goes down, and then I'll bring it under my roof on my deck so that if it rains it won't get wet. But I'm going to leave this acorn mixture on it for like at least 24 hours before I give it a proper rinse, just so that it can really cook in there. Excuse me. Once again, I have no idea what proper procedure for this kind of thing is. I don't know if leaving the mixture in for that long is going to weaken the fibres, but this is an experiment, so we shall find out. I don't want those splinters going into my foot later. Alright, so see you like day after tomorrow or whatever. Bye. This is our piece of fabric that we dyed with the acorns. So I'm going to wash it. Rinse off all the acorny bits. See how much colour comes out. Let's just put the plug in so we can assess our colour loss. Ow, that's hot, that's hot. there is some colour there, but it's a lot less than I was expecting. This cloth is still very, what's the word? Coloured. Gonna do a last rinse with cold water. Our freshly washed piece of cloth. That has held the colour really well. Hello. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me? Excuse me? It's about a week later and I'm finally getting around to filming this final comparison here. This is our acorn dyed calico compared with the undyed calico. It's quite a nice difference and it's a nice colour as well. Yeah. Bye.